Hi everyone, it's Niamh here and welcome to my art journaling channel. Today we're starting off doing a mail art page inspired by one of the pages in the Artist Almanac 2024. So I'm starting off in my journal with a page that has actually previously come out of another journal. This is a scanned copy of an art piece that I did in 2018, I think. But I really loved this collage, and it actually matched the collage I was looking at really, really well. And it's something I would encourage you all to do. If you've got a favourite page or a favourite pattern or something that you love, take a photo of it and reuse it again. Chop it up, use it as a background, you know. You've done it once before, it's going back in your journal, you can do that. So it's something I've, particularly with my mark making backgrounds and so on, I do quite regularly. This is the first time I've probably used a collage piece to do this, but I really, it was just so perfect for what I wanted to do. It worked out really well. The other thing that is really serendipitous was I've got this gorgeous bee stamp, which I think is from 100 Proof Press or Judikins, maybe, old stamp companies. Woodblock stamp, and just absolutely gorgeous. So I've just stamped it onto some vintage text, and then I'm going to cut it out, and I ended up cutting out quite a number of these little bees to make a trail across my page. So up the top right hand corner of my page, you can see that little white flap. That's the inspiration page from the Artist Almanac, and if you haven't heard or seen the Artist Almanac, it's a art calendar I was involved with in 2024, where 19 artists submitted art, and you get 365 pages of art inspiration that you can tear out and use as collage fodder or whatever you want. But my challenge in January was that I would, for the whole month, create a piece of art based on the artwork. So it was a really great way to experiment with different styles, try different things that I hadn't done before, and it's just try different mediums in different ways. So the great thing about it was you had the model there that you could look at and can kind of work out what the person had done. There's also that gorgeous thing that I love about creating with the problem solving, sort of looking at and go, oh, how did they do that? Or what did they use there to get that effect? So you're already looking at the artwork really carefully to work those bits and pieces out. But then you don't need to necessarily think about your colour combinations or the marks you're going to make, because you've got the model there that you can go, oh yeah, well I'm going to try that colour combination, or, you know, try this. So it's a really great way to push you outside of your comfort zone, which I really enjoyed. It was basically a month of not having to think too hard about what I was creating, which I really enjoyed. So to finish off my bees, once I cut them out, I couldn't be bothered cutting out around the arms and legs. So I cut out the body, the main bits, and then I just stamped on the arms and legs, which was so much easier. I'm only putting the glue on the bodies because I did want the wings to flap a little bit so they could sort of sit up. You can see me sort of playing around with it, and then you've got that double image of the wing underneath as well. So you can sort of see these bees are crawling over the page. So when I finish that, so that's the original, that you can see it's sort of got that Asian element in the background and the bee. So I've just sort of expanded that out, so you've got the full body and the crawling bees over the page. Then I'm going in with some white to splatter over the page. This helps to sort of bring it all together a little bit and give it a little bit of unity. If you find you've got splatter on bits that you don't particularly want, you can just sponge it off a little bit. I'm going on with some black as well, but I'm thinking about my iPad. and splattering some into the background as well. So it just gives you that lovely mottled texture, which I really enjoy on my pages. Then I'm going in and adding a little bit of mark making with my gold pen. So that's kind of to create some of those visual triangles. Yes, I've got the gold on the bees, but I wanted to bring it into the background as well. So just by having those little accents can really help. Because I want to create this as more a mail art piece, there were some stamps in the background. If there wasn't, I would have glued some in. I've got a whole stash of old stamps, which I love using on pieces like this. But there's just something special about being able to sort of cancel the stamps and put airmail on and so on. It just gives that little bit of realism to the page, which I really, really like. So you can sort of see me flicking backwards and forwards and saying, oh, have I sort of replicated the way I want it to? Does it have some of the elements? So that's what I mean by sort of looking at this piece. Yes, it's got some of the elements. It is a different piece of artwork, but you can certainly see where it came from. So it was just fun to do. And I would highly encourage you, if you have the almanac, that you have a look at how you can use it, and if you don't have it, hopefully you can get your hands on one next year. So that would be really cool. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this has inspired you to have a go at doing a bit of a mail arty go, or at least taking photos of your own artwork and reusing them again in your future artworks. Until next time, bye for now.